never will start the episode though. I don't dey H. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Top 10 Naija. Is the YKE and I'm your host. So how have you guys been? Let's talk, let's have some chit chat before we get into the video. Just in case you're coming here for the first time, hi, I've been waiting for you. Why did it take you so long? Okay. But you're here now. You're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. On today's episode of Top 10 Naija, we're going to be talking about Top 10 Naija foods everyone must try. Now, not all these foods were, originated from Nigeria, no. But then these dishes are things that we are known for, things that we might have borrowed, but then we made it in our own way. So it has just become as special as we are. You get me? So without further ado, in no particular order, number 1. Nigerian jollof. Naija jollof rice. See, I know that everybody, at this point, everybody must have heard one thing or the other about Nigerian jollof and how they compare it to Ghana jollof and whatnot. See, everybody has their own type of jollof and that's fine. What me I just come to tell you is that you have not tasted jollof rice if you've not tasted Nigerian jollof. Quote me anywhere. Put my name on that. I'm not comparing. I'm not saying this is better or that is better. Actually, I haven't tasted all the jollof rice that exists in this world. But see this Nigerian jollof, it's my full chest. There's just something about it that you will not be able to find anywhere else apart from Nigeria. It's prepared with tomatoes, pepper, onions, and so many other things that makes it what it is. Because of how special this dish is, it is found in almost every event, every party in Nigeria. To the point that there's now a jollof rice in Nigeria called party jollof. When it comes to parties and events, jollof rice is like a constant. Like, are you really throwing a party in Nigeria without jollof rice? How? What else are you going to have there? Exactly. Tell us in the comment section, what should we say to those that don't like jollof rice? Like, I don't know what to say, so just help me. What should we say to them? Number 2, we have pounded yam and egusi soup. God. So basically, this is boiled yam that is pounded into like a swallow form, right? And egusi soup is a soup that is made from melon, and then there are now leafy vegetables involved with assorted meat and palm oil and all of those things. The combo, the smoothness of the pounded yam and the oiliness of the egusi soup with the assorted meats and everything that makes the soup busy and all of that, and if you now eat it hot. I'm sorry I didn't put the disclaimer out in the beginning, but please, you can now go and grab food or something, get a drink to just be like, if you salivate more, you drink and swallow, or you get popcorn or just something to be eating because this episode, hey God, I for bring food, I for the chop for this episode. Mess up. Number 3, we have suya. Suya is a grilled spicy meat that is usually sold at night in Nigeria. It's usually served with onions, tomatoes, cabbage, and extra pepper. In Nigeria, it's mostly sold at night and it's mostly sold by the northerners, northern men. I don't know how to explain suya to you, but it's just one of the best ways to eat meats, especially ram meats. Actually, there are different, you can suya different kinds of meats like chicken, beef, ram, all of that. I don't know if there's suya fish. And the way suya is, you can put suya in everything. You can have suya and rice. Suya and noodles slaps though. If you haven't tried that combo, you should. Suya and noodles, I highly recommend. Next, we have amala and ewedu with eforiro and begiri. You see, as I'm calling it, this is having heavy. This dish is a Yoruba dish. Yoruba is at the western part of Nigeria. Amala is a smooth brown dough made from plantain or yam flour, and it's often paired with a soup made from jute leaves. They usually use a broom to pound it into what you see. So this soup usually comes with some extra things, so that's where the eforiro and begiri comes in. So eforiro is like a rich spinach stew that's made from tomatoes and is paired with assorted meat and all of that, and then begiri is an entirely different thing. But basically, this entire combo is an absolute banger. If you're in Nigeria and you haven't tried this out, please remove your mind from how it may look, or the fact that you might not be a Yoruba person, or you might not be from the western part of Nigeria. just give this a try. Give it one chance, and I promise you, you would go back. Next, we have moi moi. Moi moi. Basically, moi moi is a steamed bean pudding made from grounded beans. It's usually cooked with onions, pepper, and some other spices. Obviously, like there are different ways to make moi moi, but it's whatever works for you. It's usually paired with jollof rice. Some people pair it with pap. Some people pair it with different things. Sometimes some people usually put egg inside their moi moi, so when you cut it into two, you see like egg in the middle. It's a proteinous food. It's such a healthy meal. It is filling. It is rich. You can have it as breakfast, lunch, dinner. That is how versatile moi moi is. Come and taste of the goodness of life called moi moi. Okay? Next, we have puff puff. Repeat after me. Puff puff. So puff puff is a deep fried sweet dough balls. It's made of flour. It's made with flour, sugar, all of those things. And it makes such a beautiful street snack. Pair it with drinks like zobo, soft drinks, it could be soda, anything. Sometimes it goes with small chops, so it goes with like samosa, spring rolls, beef, and all of that. In Nigeria, you should find one good buff woman and patronize her. If you patronize her once, you will never let her go. To the next, we have boli, commonly pronounced bole. So this is basically grilled unripe plantain. Though some people grill ripe plantain, and I just look at them and I wonder, are we supposed to call this bole as well? Ripe plantain? I stand to be corrected. If you know more about this and I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section. Is grilled ripe plantain also referred to as bole? This dish is popular in the south region of Nigeria, so that's where we have Rivers State. Then we have Port Harcourt. So Port Harcourt is like the center, is like the home for bole. That's where we have the best bole in Nigeria, if not the world. So yeah, this bole is usually paired with granite or peanut sauce. It can also be paired with peppered sauce, grilled fish, fried potatoes, upaka, leaf. Like bole is a whole meal. Alright, next we have abacha and uba. That is a southeastern food popularly known in Enugu State. Made from dried shredded cassava, while uba is made from oil beans. Uba is not exactly a constant when it comes to abacha. You can decide to have abacha without uba, but people usually prefer uba in their abacha because the combo is actually really nice. You can also have abacha with garden eggs, leafy vegetables, onions, pomo, also known as kanda, fish. If you see a whole plate of abacha, there's a lot of things you're going to see with it. If you really want to go local, you have a cup of palm wine by the side. Next, we have starch and banga, or banga soup and starch. This is a Delta delicacy and it is so nice. Banga is made from palm fruits. Although there's banga soup and then there's banga stew. Banga stew is usually paired with rice, while banga soup is usually paired with starch. So starch is like a yellow stretchy side dish that goes with banga soup. It's a swallow, a plate of banga soup with the whole oil and the meat and everything that it goes with would definitely make your Sunday afternoon. I promise you. For this episode, we're going to have a bonus point because I did not just know how to leave this particular food out of the list. Edikang Ikong. It's a cross river food. It's an Akwa Ibom food, Calabar food, that region. It's a soup that is made with palm oil and different leafy vegetables. So we have water leaf, ugu, which is pumpkin leaves, and assorted meats on it. The soup is heavy. It's one of the soups to look forward to at Nigerian events. It is so good, so busy, and just so rich. It's a very rich soup, and it's also similar to afang soup, which also hails from the same place. There's a saying that Cross River has some of the best soups, Akwa Ibom, Calabar, and honestly, just with these two soups, I can't say that's a lie. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to let us know which of these soups have you had, what was your experience like, which is your favorite, which one do you not like, which food missed this list, okay? Until next time, it is I, the YKE, and this is Top 10 Naija. Mwah.